We represent Team Nutria. And our piece is entitled, Can You Hear Me Now? I'm Pearson.
Anna, Julia, Claire. Can you hear me now?
How could I? You're just a pixelated blip on a lit-up computer screen.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Is there an app for that? A Google map for that? Can you hear me now? Why can't you feel the pain?
The joy.
The anger. The love. I'm like totally trying to express in
140
characters or less.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Not even when you're next to me.
When there's no computer screen.
You can't know the whole me.
Without following me. I mean my tweets.
Summer?
Like.
Coldplay?
Like.
Hitler?
Dislike.
What's the point of having friends if their Facebook's not mine?
Let's talk face to face. And by face to face, I don't mean FaceTime. Can you hear me now? We don't talk, we chat. Even when you're next to me.
You're still scrolling down the screen.
Can you hear me now?
No. But thanks to your mobile uploads, I know what your dog looks like.
Since when did Tumblr start getting more hits than the New York Times? Can you hear me now?
My name is Malala Yousafzai, and at age 14, I was shot by the Taliban for daring to pursue an education as a woman.
Can you hear her now?
My name is Alton Logan, and I spent 26 years in a maximum security prison for a crime I didn't commit.
Can you hear him now? There were 43 gun deaths reported in Chicago during January alone. 43 lives cut short. Stories
unreported.
Can you hear them now?
How could I? Over bullets, gunshots, violence?
Mountains are being leveled so the New York Stock Exchange can talk to the Chicago Board of Trade even faster.
Can you hear them now?
No. Mountains can't tweet. We have the means to hear them, but we choose to turn away.
I can't make it to the bottom of a wiki page.
Can you hear me now?
No,
we can't hear you
because you're
too young,
too dark,
too old, too sick, too female,
too poor,
too gay,
too complicated.
But wait, did you see Conan?
Did you hear about that hurricane?
Yeah. Katrina?
No, some other one.
Sandy.
Like from SpongeBob Sandy? No, Hurricane Sandy.
Ugh, those poor people.
I wish I could text them a frowny face.
Or email them a virtual hug.
Anyway,
did you hear about that bird that infects South Hold
on. Yo, what's up?
Can you hear me now?
That's Nutria. The numbers say 9.0, 9.1, 9.6, and a pair of 9.7. On deck is OPRF. Please welcome the team from Francis W. Parker to the stage.
Sorry. Okay. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Zoe. I'm Rachel.
I'm Joseph.
We're from Francis Parker, and this is our poem, Unrequited Love. Okay. Once again, it's happening. Oh, my love is unrequited. Can't you hear? It's the sound of harmonious hedging. But we love it, don't we? Because the peaks and troughs of truth don't sound so good. So lie to me because it tastes so sweet. Don't singe my skin with truth. Don't draw my blood. Proof don't wipe the frost from the mirror away. So give us media, invention, fabrication, exaggeration, deception, misleading, perjurous falsehood faster than you can sputter a retraction from your freshly whitened crest teeth because you love it. But your lies cut deeper than any truth. Because your fiction is my safety, and all I want is to be held safely, but don't we all want what we can't have?
All I want is to eat a but I'm sick of rice and mashed potatoes, and the grass is always greener on the other side, but nothing's as green as those delectable leaves dripping and dressing, and yes...
They're just leaves in a bowl.
But don't we all want what we can't have? Colitis is gross, colitis is chronic, and chronic means I'll never eat salad again. My intestines are inflamed and hold my tongue captive.
We want what we can't have.
Coveting is a sin, right? But God, that Caesar salad is all I want in the world. My body is torn, and this tear lasts forever.
For once in my life, I wish I could do my homework in peace and not be on the brink of tears that might fall on the story of human evolution in front of me. I'd sit out on the sidewalk to escape the double-edged words that might trap me and watch the pill bugs curl up, but I'd squish them with the sole of my shoe because I thought I knew what they wanted. Silence.
They try so hard to go on with their life, but all of that chaos that would fall with every pigeon call would make you want to hibernate inside your own gut.
This abusive relationship is...
Hard on my ears.
It's breaking my rib
Holding
cage.
my spine.
I don't know how much longer I will hear, but don't we all want what we can't have? All I want to hear more than 1,000 years of a lover's voice in my ear is the empty spaces that your voices would leave, because I am sick of screaming, oh my God!
Forgive me, Father, for I have disintegrated into a pool of my own questions. I knew you weren't real the day I prayed to you to get rid of my constipation. I was 8, and when no one could answer my question about where the dinosaurs were in the Bible, I knew something was up.
But you still had to put on your tie every Easter morning and respect what you could not understand, going up and down the pathways ready to be knelt on.
But I stopped kneeling last year, down to something I couldn't trust. I think of trust like in a new pair of shin guards, but guards don't only keep the bad ones out, but the good from shining in. Hate to vanish like steam from a teapot, just hot enough to be the devil's temperature, but I'm not begging for hypocrisy. I'm begging for love. I can't trust the things that are all undecided, so for now this love will be unrequited.
Again, it's happening. Oh, my love is unrequited.
That was Parker. That was Parker. These are the judges. 9.0, 9.1, 9.2, 9.6, and a 9.7. Team of the bouts, please welcome to the stage Oak Park River Forks.
Hi, we're the Oak Park Groupies. It is the year 2023. Michael Whitman publishes anti-war poem.
Ava Blogger writes novel dedicated to her partner. Ari Fitzgerald posts political column online.
Damian Butler performs spoken word to a crowd in Chicago.
Put him in prison.
Send him away. In 2023, the government bans free speech. Writers from across the nation gather in Chicago to march for their right to write. Bum, 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 bum. I am Road.
She is Road.
March on her. Stomp blues into my back skin. Every crack and snack and drag. Poet, I steal your turf. It crushes through your feet. I am Road, but I can only hold the weight of you. You can walk my yellow spine, but I cannot lead you where you want to go.
I am Flag. I have seen this before. Men like red stripes on a starry field. It is hard to fly in times like these. I have been passed from soldier to soldier. You will not notice when I tear. I have blanketed the bodies of your dead. I am Flag. another revolution. I am revolution. I am police. Road says she can't take you there, but I can. I am law. I'll take you to the end of my billy club. Scatter at the pulse of my gun. We are poets. You fool enough to think you got rights.
We march to keep our stories.
March for words, I'll stop you. You poets with lethal lips, I will beat you, and your poems cannot save you. I hit harder than the hills of hood. A poem saves nothing. We are poets. It is hard to stand in times like these laws that grow heavy. We march to keep our stories. We write because we have to. March with us for poems that hold on to the last of language. For poems that teach us love. For hate poems. Living poems. Dead poems. March for revolution. March with us. March with us because we refuse to be the road that won't take us there. We refuse to be the flag that stands by. We refuse to be the bloody end of a billy club. Walk with us, poets. All the words we write beat behind us.
Yeah!
That was OPRF.
That's incredible.
Judges. Ooh, they're not gonna like that at all. I have a low score of a 9.8. I have another 9.8. I have a 9.9. I have a 10.0. And a 10.4. The 0.4 is extra quick out of your back pockets for good luck. That officially ends the competitive portion of our program. While the executive committee tabulates the final evil scores, we have something to cleanse your palate, a sword.